So hey, it's Bria Valentine. Welcome back to my channel, and this is just going to be my gym tips on how to be consistent, like a realistic guide to what it's really like to consistently, hit the gym. So right now I'm trying a new pre-workout, and I'll probably review this on my channel once I've tried it for a while because that's just my vibe. But I worked out this morning. I did like a 30-minute Pilates video. So now we're gonna go to the gym. Definitely gonna do some cardio. This is my lunch break, so I got 90 minutes or an hour and a half. I'm gonna start that. But yeah, we're about to drink this and drive to the gym. And I just want to get some footage of that. But of course, I'm gonna talk more in detail about, my headphones are sliding as I'm talking. But I want to talk about more in detail about, what it's like to try to be consistent and what it's like to set goals that are realistic and actually achieving those goals. So let's get started. Okay, hey, it's Bria Valentine, and I'm probably recording my intro. So, I'm in the car. We're getting ready for another day at the gym. Today, I'm just thinking cardio and abs today. Maybe. Just because I haven't had a cardio day this week. And it's been mostly like Pilates in the morning, a little full body at the gym with like a 15-minute cardio session. It's my workout just in here. But yeah, and I didn't change before I came out of my job. So, don't we love that? But I just wanted to go over some like realistic advice I have to like try to stay consistent and just stay motivated and all that kind of thing. So I'm gonna be throwing in little clips and videos as I'm talking, just to keep the video nice and short and sweet and to the point because don't we love that. So I would say my first one is keeping things interesting because I don't know, I get bored easily. I don't know if it's what to call that, but you gotta keep it interesting. I'm gonna pause and drink this. Keeping things interesting is, I feel like, one of the ways to keep you engaged in your fitness journey, in your workout journey. Just making it a consistent part of your life, just like everything else, like going to work, going to your doctor's appointments, going to the grocery store, like making it just as important as that, because I feel like if you dread it and you're bored of it, you're not going to do it that much. So new workouts, I switch my workouts up pretty often. I'll go from at-home workouts to finding other gym workouts on YouTube. But I just say there are so many free workouts out here, but there are also ones that you can get a subscription to. Like, was it Naughty Girl Fitness? I think that's what it is. That one was really fun. I had a subscription with her. I was loving those workouts. Only thing is, they're not apartment friendly. And then I also don't want to be dancing like that in the gym. So I'm still waiting on my first floor living situation. That way I can go as hard as I want, because that's just the only thing. Only reason I didn't keep my subscription longer than like 2 or 3 months, just because I had to make sure my neighbor wasn't home to do those workouts or do them early in the day, so I'm within like the noisy hours of the apartment. So yeah, Naughty Girl Fitness is so fun. I also like doing Mad Fit videos, but just switching it up, keeping it interesting. Move with Nicole, of course, because I love Pilates. I'm a Pilates girl. I just can't wait to find a studio in my area so I can go and try the Pilates machines and that kind of thing. Other ways to keep your workout interesting and keep changing things up is new playlists, because I'm working on that right now, because my playlist is dead. Like, I can't, it's like you get tired of it. So make a new playlist. Yeah, new workout routine, new playlist, new workout space. Those are just 3 things you can do just to switch it up, keep it fresh, keep it interesting, and keep it an activity that you look forward to doing, even though working out hurts sometimes, or it's like you're literally pushing yourself to reach failure or like sweat, and it's not easy, but you at least want to try to enjoy it as much as you can. So when you make things fun or try to find the little fun parts of it that you can control, it definitely adds to the experience. So that's my number 1, keep it interesting with those 3 options. Number 2 will be set yourself up to win. pack that gym bag before, lay those clothes out before, like just set yourself up so you don't have to make that decision, because ultimately you'll be tired, you'll be sleepy, work will be stressful, you had a shitty day, whatever that is. But if you already got your bag, you already got them clothes under whatever you're wearing, however you decide to plan that out. Because if I have on work clothes, like it's cold today, I can put stuff under and all I gotta do is put my leggings on. So it just depends on, you know, what will be your steps and set yourself up to win. But take out the thinking, make it easy for yourself. Prep your snacks and meals before. That's one thing that I love. This is like my favorite thing, like my lunchbox. Let's take a really quick lunchbox tour. So I have some kettle chips. I try to portion these out. That's just my little cheap snack because, yeah. But I have these little cranberry trail mix little baggies, and it's like sunflower seeds, cranberries, pecans, and pistachios, and a bunch of fun stuff, but they're really good. I have grapefruit in here. Unsweetened applesauce is like one of my fitness like snack go-tos because I love it. This is like a 50-calorie pouch. And it's 10 out of 10 because I don't know, regular applesauce to me now it tastes like syrup. Like I can't even stand it. I'm addicted to sparkling water, one of my favorite things. But I just feel like setting yourself up your meal, like making your meals ahead of time if you can. I don't like to meal prep because I already hate leftovers, but I will prep like 1 to 2 days out if I can. So like if I'm making a bunch of chicken right now, I might have that chicken today and tomorrow, but I at least set myself up the day before when I get home from work, so I make it easier the next day to make good choices. And then my main part of this meal is a turkey wrap. Can you see it? But yeah, it's like fun little turkey wrap here. There we go, that looks better. But yeah, little turkey wrap as my main, and these are like carb balance wraps, so they're supposed to be a little more low calorie. Now I gotta put everything. But yeah, set yourself up to win, whether that's packing your lunch, packing your snacks, prepping your meals, laying out your clothes. Just take the decision making out of the moment, because when you're in the moment and it's an easier option like to stop and get Zaxby's, or to stop and grab some food, or to just like not go because you can't find an outfit that you like, or you didn't have the clothes laid out, you just don't have time, like you'll find an excuse in that moment. So if you just set yourself up to already have those options kind of laid out and ready, it makes it a little bit easier. So that's one of my tips there, is to set yourself up to win, because if you do, it's a lot easier to like really smash that goal that day, really exceed your own expectations for yourself. Second one, motivation stems from momentum. So I just feel like you just gotta do something, even if it's something small, even if you only did 20 minutes that day, even if you only did 30 minutes, it does not matter. I think you just need to start, because once you start going, you be like, oh, I can do 15 more minutes, or oh, I can do XYZ. Like, it's just when you give yourself small steps, like I feel like the motivation comes from action. Like, I mean, you might see somebody on Instagram posting their great videos, but I feel like the real excitement comes from when you accomplish goals yourself. So to get your motivation, you got to give yourself a little momentum. Start somewhere, start small, and build from there, because you can always change and add to your routines. You can always, you know, just up the level, but just start, because I feel like that's the real motivation. That's where it comes in. The next one I would say would be gym clothes. They make you feel a little bit more comfortable. So if you want to invest there, I do have an Amazon haul, and you can kind of see my progress there as well, from where I was when I was first buying those clothes to where I am now. And I'll even put a little picture in this video just so we can compare. But yeah, some of my Amazon clothes still fit because they're so stretchy. I feel like they are moving with my fitness goals, so love that. We'll have to do an updated haul soon. But gym clothes do make the experience better. They do, you know, make you feel a little bit more confident, because when you feel good, you're like, oh, I look good in these leggings. You know, that does make the gym a little bit more fun. And that's just me, because I love to shop, so never gonna say no to that. Number 5 for me is keep a log of stuff. Like, keep a log, a picture, journals, vlog, whatever you need to do, just track your progress, because I promise when you can go back and look at that stuff and see how far you've come and how much you've done, it is just such a, I don't know, a happy, proud moment when you can kind of look back at pictures and be like, dang, this is my progress picture, and you realize just how much progress you're making in those small everyday changes. So yeah, keep a log, take pictures, TikToks, vlog, mini vlogs, long vlogs. You can just record it in your camera roll and save, like whatever it needs to be, just keep track. Even if you do a journal, because sometimes I do like a little journal graph and just check boxes off every day. Or I have a whiteboard calendar in my room and I check it every time I work out. Like I set a goal to work out 4 days a week, and I check every one of those boxes after I work out. So that's one way. I say keeping track and holding yourself accountable. That's one way to hold yourself accountable, because you got this log, and when you miss it, you like, dang, I didn't get my picture today. Dang, I can't log this in my journal because I skip. You know, you just have a way to kind of call yourself on your own, you know, stuff when you have to. Number 6, dietary changes are, you know, easier to stick to when they're gradual. I would just say I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not certified in any of that stuff, so nutrition isn't a subject I like to give a whole lot of advice on, because I feel like there are people who go to school for that and are more certified. But I do like to make small gradual changes, I feel like, to improve my overall nutrition, because I feel like growing up they didn't teach me about that. You just ate whatever you wanted to eat, as much sugar, salt, whatever. And now in my adult life, I'm kind of trying to figure out what it looks like to actually eat a more well balanced, low sodium, low sugar diet, because I didn't realize how much salt I was eating. But I realized that I couldn't change it like overnight, just cut everything completely, because then I would kind of just revert back to what I was doing, like, because I just felt like this change was too big. So gradual change is my tip. I like to have a fruit cup from Chick-fil-A instead of fries, or instead of hash browns in the morning. Just, you know, that makes me feel a little better. Or a yogurt parfait if I'm feeling like extra hungry and I want a little bit more in my stomach than just what that fruit cup offers. Another thing would be, I substituted like juices and sodas for sparkling water. The flavored ones are really good. I don't know, I just convinced my brain that these are so delicious. Or there's this hibiscus tea from Publix that's really good, and it's like a lot less sugar than what's in juices. So I just feel like finding little substitutions that you enjoy, that you like, is a way to start making gradual changes. Including a veggie with every meal is something I work towards as well. A veggie and a fruit usually, but a lot of the time my fruit might just be sweetened pack of applesauce. But grapefruit, apples, mangoes, watermelon, cantaloupe is like my top favorite. So just trying to include healthier options is my way to change my diet slowly but surely. And yeah, just replacing things where I can, or where I feel like, you know, this is the best space for this. Now if I'm out with my work friends, or if I'm out with my friends and we eating like, or we ordering in like some DoorDash, I'm gonna get what I want. But I like to, most of the time, stay consistent and try to make better choices. So I won't harp on eating too much. And then my last one, number 7, is do it for yourself. You gotta do, this journey cannot be about anybody else. It cannot be about some trend you saw, some hack you saw. This has to be all you. So that is my other tip. But now I have to go because I'm chit-chatting through my gym time, and that's not gonna work. And I'm not even changed yet. So we are going to head to the